The first thing I was uncertain about in this game was where to path. I ended up deciding top because Udyr's Ignite Ghost, but I was pretty iffy on it.
Nah, I think you're right. I think Brom can easily get his Q blocked by um Zara plants. So it's
Oh, I
like
hadn't even considered that. Yeah.
extremely unrealistic to expect Brom to hit anything. Yeah. I think it's the right decision. It is a melee champ. It is like a literally an Olaf 2.0. Same thing.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. The only
He's
difference is like his shield. It's kind
yeah,
of tough to chew through.
but he has to like hit people to fight, right? You can't like run
Yeah.
away. So yeah, beautiful. Good good camp skip there. That's really good. No TP, so you lost literally the whole wave at 3 minutes. Threatening the dive, you don't get it. Stat check. Nice.
So is that play good to look for? I wouldn't normally do it, but I did notice the Raptor spawn timer and that she wasn't there yet. I think
Uh,
she took my Raptors in that window though.
it's good to look for. Just I would only criticize your execution. Because Brea used W like this, she's expecting to kill the Raptors. If you literally just stand in the corner of the left side, you're gonna pull her away from the Syndra, right? Unless she
Mhm.
E's, then she's just dead, right? If she cancels her W with the E. But
Yeah.
if she doesn't, she's forced in a dilemma. She is locked into chasing you, or she has to E on the spot, and then you can just beat her up because she has no E or W now. So you
Right.
should have
Just
pulled
drag
her
her to
down.
Heimer.
Yep, yep. And
Yeah.
she's stuck. She has to keep going because you actually give her like a good spot to fight. You see how Syndra, well,
Hmm.
Syndra missed, but you're giving Syndra like the first move essentially free. Yeah, I would do that. I think I'll do. I think that is the right play. With Flash, I think, right? Or not sure. Oh, yeah. What do you think? What's your takeaway here?
Initially, what I was wanting to do um, was I wanted to come through. She wouldn't hit the minion though, so I could move forward. Um, but I wanted to set up a dive with the next wave incoming. But then obviously they get chunked really hard.
Yeah,
So I wasn't really certain because I knew that like my Krugs weren't even up yet, so it's not like I had anything to do in this window.
yeah.
But if I show, then I feel like it ruins all of it. And then they had a ward in the tribe rush, so I knew I couldn't go that way.
I think another solution was to split the map here. Your Trundle's way further ahead than this idiot, right? Oh no, he got soul killed. Wait. Oh wait, there's
There
no
is
one
too
team.
much. Yeah, yeah.
Wait, what? What happened after
You
the
would
Gecko at
think.
top? Hold on a sec. Has missed this whole situation. Okay, he died on a stacking wave. Like he okay,
Yeah.
that's pretty bad. So he dies again. Okay, maybe you can't go into. Okay, never mind. Probably not. That sucks. I feel like bot lane is still hard to impact. Yeah, I don't know what the takeaway here is if you can't go top. I think it's a decent look. The only takeaway is like realizing it's a dead player. You're not gonna finish this guy off. You still have E, so you should have just
I
ran.
can ult the Aphelios here though, right? Like when she goes in, um,
Yeah,
could I do that? Just like go on him and then try to get Zyra with my ghost? Because I thought about that in the review. Obviously, I'm not killing the Briar.
yeah. The bear is stuck on this guy. He's not peeling. He just uses Q. No stun.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's a good look. And also you would be able to be either choose to run or 2v1 after as well.
yeah.
Yeah, you could have turned that around. Good gank while they're doing dragon. Good Heimer W actually. Okay, they do wraparound gank. Actually not that bad. Did you know they could fight this?
I knew that Syndra was moving as I'm clearing the first one, so my intention was to grab the second and leave.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
probably could have made that clear to Trundle that I didn't want him to commit.
yeah, actually you can't 3v4. Yeah. I was thinking maybe you went in the back of the pit to make more time and then you could like turn with ult, but pretty hard. 3v4. At least with your champs, it's pretty hard to 3v4. I reckon you should have assumed that Syndra had no E here. I don't know if. Oh yeah, she just stunned her and just walk at her. What do you think?
And then use the R when she flashes if she attempts to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
her E is like a 15-second cooldown, but the fact is you have to either assume or like see it. Because I'm seeing it right now. The little bump back on the on the icon.
Yeah, I
That's
definitely didn't notice that in game.
well, yeah.
But
That's
even
how
then,
that's how
I
I
don't
notice
have
in
to
game.
R like if she doesn't start the animation because I did it before she started any kind of E animation.
That's true. Yeah, you could also do that as if she had E. Yeah, you could also do that because she's stuck in animation.
Yeah.
That would have been sick. Game's pretty grim in terms of early game. Made a good play top. Bot miss execution. The next play. This Udia is free farm for you as well. That's good. Jesus. Get those. What the hell? That check. I didn't know you could do that, but now I know.
But the little rotation with the Herald, or
Yeah.
yeah, that's probably because of that change where they made where you can turn faster now. At the beginning.
Were you counting your cards here? Because you made a huge comeback. As long as we end the sequence on a win.
Yeah, like I thought that we had just enough time with the Herald, but then like the little circle kind of messed it all up.
I don't know. I think I disagree.
I guess I have to leave anyway.
You're in a bad position anyway.
Yeah.
You know where they're coming from. Yes, you do.
I don't
Or you
recall
should.
exactly how much information I had gone through
Okay.
my head on that.
You should assume right side because Syndra showed there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw that at least.
So we're leaning to
Obviously, I
the
saw Briar roll.
yeah, we're leaning to the wrong side. Or we're leaning to the Syndra stun.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would die here anyway. Like when you get when you get a comeback play, you really need to secure the win, if that makes sense. To secure the
Mhm.
sequence. Because now you just throw it right back. Just gave shut down the Syndra. And alright, none of your boys died, so I guess it's an even trade. It's a win because you guys are behind, but now they have tempo now, right? So now they're chasing you guys down. Oh, you solo kill the AD carrier?
What was his HP? Was it full?
Full, it must be full. This could have been a good look. Know your team and go.
I could. Yeah, I could definitely do it.
I don't think you're that useful in it. See how you can't like stat check people
Yeah,
because you should have just ran at the Philius. Or you can Syndra like you can go crazy here as well if you see the angle. Like you need, I think in my opinion, I think your champ needs ISO stat checks, 2v1s or like 1v1s,
for sure.
like some RuneScape PvP stuff, auto for auto. That's yeah, that's a pretty big missed opportunity. I think you could have changed the outcome of the situation. Good trade. Oh, Bray hit a pretty good E here. Never mind. Never mind. Hit the Trundle into melee of the Philius. That's turns out to be pretty good. Really
Yeah,
good
at least on
ult.
us, Senna.
Yeah, it is 45. Why is it 45? Senna's basing. Okay. So,
I
that
don't
was a
think I
good.
realized she was basing.
That's okay. You guys had terrain advantage because they're coming late. Like the barrel is honestly a bit early, I would say. Ninja's not even here, so it is 44 at this point. Once you hit this walkout, it's really playable. This is good. Good trader kills. You guys come out on top. This is awkward though. Senna's mid. Okay, this is gonna be the same feedback that I gave Chappie when we're talking about like we lose Baron, but we don't need to base, right? We need to link up and catch people. So whether that was like Udyr, like you need to pick a side of the jungle that you're gonna protect. So it's like
Mhm.
maybe it's the blue buff area or the red buff area. Once they walk past a certain line, maybe it's the tribush, bot tribush, or it's the top blue buff area, right? You need to pick a line to like draw and say if they walk past this line, they should get engaged on, right? We're just letting them run the map. Like you're recalling now, as you like you and your Braum or Braum shouldn't get chunked, but you're recalling now when they are coming out of base, and you're just opening up. You're basically opening up your legs, like you're just letting them do whatever they want here, right?
Yeah. It doesn't even change my purchase. I got like a ruby crystal.
Yeah, you're gonna give them some
Yeah.
form of resistance. I'm not saying you, like this game's won off this, but definitely get comeback plays off this situation.
Yeah.
Like, see where Trundle is, it's like that's pretty good. The fact that he got to push that wave and live, or like almost live, like you should be around where he is. And then you can flank like to create like a 45 situation. Syndra has no TP, right? From red buff play. It's 4-5 in this middle area right now. Like small details like that can like turn from this from like a Baron ending play to Baron was useless because they just overextended and die, right?
Yep.
Alright, so let's summarize this review. Yeah, the really good top play, dive, skip the camp for it. Had some execution discussion, Bear specific. At the bot gank, we switched sides since that top was losing. Pretty good adaptation, to be honest. He wasn't just losing, he was like actually down EXP. Died at a really bad time. Yeah, I think your solution was probably the best in the turn on a Fearless. I think running away is not that good. Going for the Fearless would have been a good turn. So we missed an opportunity there. They trade bot side. Get the grubs. Trade. Execute or game knowledge / execution. Syndra has no E here. Map movement's on point. I think it's actually a similar situation to like Chappie's early game today. That in this
Mhm.
review, just the execution and details to be worked on. I think like this is really good map movement, right? You switch sides like we talked about yesterday. When
Yep.
but once we got to the 3-3 bot, fumbled the bag. That was a double kill. I didn't see it, but you told me, and then I was like, yeah, that's definitely a double kill.
Yeah. I feel like if I play that right, then it's definitely a win.
Yeah. So progress to be made. Progress has been made. Just it was just something to work on, like your intuition. I know it's a weird thing to like. It's so much easier to give feedback on like map movement, but from down to execution, it's really about building that instinct, right?
Yeah. Yep.